Hey, pull up a chair for a minute. I want to talk to you about a laptop that doesn't try to impress you with noise, it wins you over by how confidently it handles your day. The MSI Katana A15 is one of those machines that grows on you fast. You turn it on, feel how smoothly it moves, and you realize, this fits you. This is made for a certain kind of person. Someone who's tired of feeling that split-second delay in their old laptop. Someone who notices when frames dip at the worst time, or when their system heats up just because they opened a few apps. Someone ready for a setup that doesn't argue with their pace. If that resonates even a little, check the current price and stock while you listen. These high-value builds tend to disappear. You probably had your "it's time to upgrade" moment already. Maybe it was that frustrating match where stutter cost you a win. Maybe it was a project that should have taken minutes but turned into an hour because your old hardware couldn't keep up. Or maybe it was simply that feeling of being held back, of knowing your laptop was more of a barrier than a tool. Once that thought hits, you can't unfeel it. The Katana A15 gives you relief the first time you push it. The Ryzen 7-8845HS responds with this steady, confident speed. The RTX 4060 brings that clean, stable frame flow that makes gameplay feel smoother and more grounded. And the 144Hz display, the moment you feel the motion, you realize how choppy your old screen really was. Add 32GB of DDR5 memory and a fast 1TB NVMe SSD, and the whole machine starts to feel like it's reading your intentions. Real life brings it into focus. In fast shooters, the frames stick to your aim instead of slipping away. In open-world games, details stay sharp and movement stays fluid. When you're editing or multitasking, apps open instantly and stay responsive even when you stack them. And thanks to Cooler Boost 5, the system stays surprisingly composed, like it was built to handle heavy moments instead of panicking through them. Once you experience this level of balance and smoothness, going back to weaker hardware stops feeling like an option. So before stock swings or random price jumps show up, check the listing now if this is already speaking to you. Maybe you're unsure, wondering if it's the right level, or if you should stretch higher or settle lower. But deep down you know the truth, you've outgrown budget-grade devices, and anything weaker than this would feel temporary. Every time you look at cheaper options, something inside you goes, that's not really me anymore. And here's the benefit most people don't expect, this laptop brings calm to your setup. It's clean, controlled, purposeful. It makes your desk feel ready for whatever you want to do next. You start using it with a sense of certainty, like you're finally running hardware that respects your time. You feel smoother control in every game, your daily apps feel lighter and quicker, your multitasking becomes effortless, your whole workflow feels more modern, you feel more capable every time you open it. Downsides. For ultra-heavy AAA games at max settings, you may eventually want external cooling or slightly tuned settings. And once you get used to the 144Hz flow, every slower display looks rough. So break the comparison cycle. You already know this is the laptop you've been circling back to. At some point, you choose the machine that matches who you're becoming, not the one that matches who you were. If that's the feeling you're having right now, check the price, check the stock, and make the upgrade that won't leave you second-guessing later.